Thousands of our state educators rallied at the state capitol and cut off traffic during a march this afternoon. Their goal is to prevent cuts to education funding. With so many teachers at that rally, many districts had to cancel classes today. That includes some Denver schools, as well as Summit, Adams 12, and Boulder Valley schools. The reporter in Boulder, Sarah Horbakowitz, is live now at the capitol. And Sarah, Colorado faces a major budget shortfall.
Yeah, they certainly do. Lawmakers are trying to fill more than $1 billion deficit here. And while it's all empty now, just a few hours ago, thousands of teachers, students, and families were here to try and push for more education funding.
Education is a right.
Instead of in their classroom Thursday, hundreds of teachers rallied at the Capitol, joining a statewide effort to push for more funding.
I want to send a message that this is not acceptable to reduce public education. This is literally like our future of our country.
Boulder Valley School District teacher Connie Williams took a personal day. Her district canceling Thursday's classes after more than 600 teachers called out.
Do they want their art and music classes? Do they want 45 kids in their math class where they can't get their questions answered?
But it wasn't just teachers on the Hill. Some lawmakers coming out to show support, along with students and families from across the state. Ninth grader James Paycheck coming up from Pueblo.
My parents are teachers and they were coming up here, and I asked them if I could come up and be a part of it, because I think it affects me. This is why we're here, is for the students.
The governor says pupil funding will still increase by millions, but he also acknowledged a new formula could still leave shortfalls for schools with lower enrollment.
Given our constraints, I would encourage that teacher to hang in there with us, right? We are working to be sure we deliver at least as much funding as schools have this year, if not more, which is the proposal that we're looking at now.
And as lawmakers decide where the money's going, educators want to make sure they're heard loud and clear.
Shut it down.
Lawmakers are making decisions right now about how much funding these schools can count on, as budget decisions have to happen soon. Now, they are still working to fill that more than $1 billion hole in the budget, and we'll have to see how much education funding is impacted by that. Reporting at the Capitol, Sarah Horbakowitz, covering Colorado First.
Sarah, thank you for being out there all day for us. We appreciate that. Sarah covers stories impacting Boulder and Broomfield communities. Be sure to reach out with your story ideas by calling 303-863-TIPS or at cbscolorado.com.